Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 with Turley 6 playing the Estancia Lapacho map. Let's get everybody started here. Got the horse trained for today already. Trying to get cows going is the objective. Okay. So we're turning the rest of this field into hay. We'll mix the hay and the silage to make TMR, total mixed ration. It's a 50-50 mix, and I'll show you the easy way to do that. We still need a few more components. That first row is never going to be as buff as the rest of these rows will be. You probably won't make it through the next row without filling this thing up. This hay will be stored directly into the hay silo. We got a couple ways of doing it. Somebody's done. I'm going to finish topping this thing off. All right. So I've got straw on this first one. I'm going to start filling up the back one here first. It'll hold 250,000. This guy's done. Let's get him to empty out here. I'm going to have to neglect some of these other things until we get... I just want to focus on the cows. We're not making a lot of progress on them. This guy's done too, as well. And I think, okay, so I have a full grain truck of corn already. I've also sold the 2 bales. Right now, we've got 1 and 2 being the cotton removed and plowed at the same time. Once that's done, all the fields will be emptied, harvested basically, and then we'll start a different cycle. But I've got a full truck down here of corn to sell as well. Full trailer of 60,000. Let's grab the truck. This guy will need to hook up to the trailer we're going to sell. The Hulk. I try to do most of the stuff in John Deere green, if it was an option. The trailer wasn't. I did it in stainless steel. So we'll have this guy go get the other trailer that has soybeans in it. Get it off the field for now. It's over 50,000. Not a big fan how the graphics are loading in. I can kind of see the line there, but I'm not sure if that's a console issue or a game issue. Assuming it's a console issue. Maybe the PS Pro or the PS5 could handle it better. to stump it, so let's dump it. Alright, so may end up selling the other horse for now too, just so we can focus on the cows for a few episodes. This guy's probably about done. We got a lot left to pick up. Each row is about a half a trailer, if not a little over. A little over. I knew I was going to lose some there. A little sloppy. Okay. So we need to buy, go under animals, the TMR machine. This one's the larger one. I'm going to buy it. As you can see, it's 158,000. I thought it was a little more expensive than that, but okay. Then we're going to need, also under animals, we're going to need the large milk trailer. We can change that to stainless steel as well. Match our other trailer. Then we're going to need, so then you need depends on how you're doing your silage. So there's a couple ways we can do it. So we'll do it the first way first. I'll show you that. Then we'll look at the other way. So let me get this dumped. So there's about 168 in here. It'll hold 250. All right, so now there's a couple ways to do your silage. Like lots of ways, but it's however you want to do it. You can use conveyor belts. To load it into a trailer, then dump it into the silo. So if you look, this is silage now. Okay, so we're going to take our Strautman. This is our TMR mixer. You can see there's mixing ratios over there to the left. Don't be confused. You can put hay, but it's easier just to do 50% hay. I mean, you can do straw as well, but do 50% hay, 50% silage. It's the easiest way. If you mess it up, it turns into silage, or it turns into whatever, something that's not good. Something that's not TMR. Okay? So this thing has like a vacuum nose on it. Normally what I'll do was kind of glitching out a little bit. I'll start vacuuming this up. Again, not a fast process. It would help if I put the nose down lower. There we go. That should make a difference. There we go. It helps if you're doing it the right way. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so you want to go to about 50%. That's a lot better. Yeah, it's a lot more efficient this way. If you got it correct, right? Okay, so I got it at 50%. I'm going to raise my things. I don't need this. So now I'm going to drive over here to where the hay is. Now the hay and the straw and stuff, you dump on one side and you fill on this side. So now I'm going to hit start filling. And I want hay. I'm going to let it fill all the way up because I already got it at 50%. If you look, the gauges are in the green. I now have 17,000 of total mixed ration. Okay. Put that right here. That is my other. Excuse me. All right, let's get some straw. Just going to go ahead and get a full load. We can dump everything back in here we don't use. Okay. This guy I'm just going to put up here. Just off the field by the other sheds here. Just trying to do a better job of cleaning up the equipment. There again, it's preference. You can leave them just wherever you want. It's not going to hurt the equipment. I want the Hulk is what I'm looking for next. So let me drop this. Let's run down and get the water trailer. Take a little shortcut here to the side. To the wild side. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Oh, watch old bandit run. Alright, so this is going to be for milk. Really didn't need this right away. Trying to cover my bases here. We're also probably going to just sell the horse for now. And then we'll buy a couple more just for the grandkids, but we'll just let them do their thing. Might not train them. Or I might train one a day, I don't know. It just seems like it's hard to find the time to do it. It's just what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy doing. That's the game. There's different options. That's what I'm trying to just show you, different options. Alright, so this is milk. So this milk will get loaded out right here, which will be a while. Alright, so you just got to back the trailer in right here into this little, by the milk doors here. Drop that. I don't know if that's close enough or not. I'll grab this water trailer, which is probably not enough water, but that's okay. We'll make some trips. There's also a quick fix for the water too, and I'll show you that. All the mods that I show you on everything I'm doing is PS4. And all the mods that I use are free. So, yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough water. So let's look at our horse here real quick. You can see 73% trained up. It's worth $36,000. So go ahead and sell it. We paid $5,000 for it, plus the training time, plus the excuse me, the oats and the water and the straw. Let's sell her. Okay, we got the 36,000 minus the fee. We're going to buy a couple for the just for the kids to play around with. Okay. All right. We got the money that we can afford a couple horses for the grandkids and kids to play with. Alright, so if we come in here, we're going to look for animal dialogue. Here's where we'll feed them. Let's go in here. Here's probably the fence right here. It's probably this right here, yeah. So this is the open, maybe. Maybe it's over here. So what you're looking for is the open dot. Right here, it's probably. See this cell box? Alright, so. Cows. We got brown, brown and white, black, black and white, Brahmin, Brahmin white, Brahmin gray. So I just make them all the same. Now on PS4, you just got to click X every time and then a square to confirm. I'm just looking at the money at the bottom. I don't know how many I'm going to buy right now. I'm going to go up to maybe 250,000. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Now, as you can see, we got cows. Now, it's not going to show you all your cows. This thing holds 200 cows. It does not show you all your cows. Okay. All right. The cows will produce slurry, which is fertilizer, manure, which is fertilizer, and milk. So you can start saving money on your fertilizer costs. So we're going to dump this. This is their food. As you can see right now, we can check them. And the cows are at the top, which is good. Right now they have nothing. They're 100% clean. That's it. So they don't have any food. They don't have any water or straw. Their productivity is 0. So we're dumping in the food now. We had almost 100 cows, so. All right, we got that in. Let's give them some water, which won't be enough for sure. But it won't be 0 either. Now we'll need some straw. Now, I'll show you where we're going. This first spot here is where the manure is going to populate. In this bunker right here. And the second spot is where you would load up the slurry. You can actually sell that stuff too. So we're going to give them straw right now. And you'll see it filling up the pen like the horses. They're going to take a lot more than 193 cows or whatever it was. Yeah, they took the whole truck. And they still need more. So if you go back to here, It'll show you. Straw is yellow, water is red, food is red. Water's the low thing, so we'll do some water first. Now we got a water tower over there, right? Also under miscellaneous water station. Again, I'll probably get rid of this and get a larger tank. Not sure if that's going to fill up while I'm going or not. I'm going to grab some more straw. And the more animals you got, the faster the food and stuff will go down, just like anything else. So we don't even have enough straw available. So one of the things we'll have to do is make more straw. The 93 cows use a lot more straw than 2 horses, which makes sense. Alright, so we're empty on straw. You can hear them moving. They're already starting to produce some manure. I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, so we did have enough. So if you look now, their straw is good. It's green. Water's red. And it did fill up while we're waiting, which is great. And it's kind of real time. It'll kind of update slowly if you look at it. And it's not that they're out of water. I mean, they've got 11,000 liters. But I don't know how many days that is. So that one's just not going to cut it. We'll go ahead and use the milk trailer for the water when we're not. So let's sell this little dude. He's just not going to cut it. So you're not going to be hauling milk the entire time anyway. You just can't have any water there, obviously, when you're trying to get milk. So let's fill this up with water. And while this is filling up, let's go back over to here. Can also suck this up to clean this up. You're picking up silage. Alright, so we're cleaning that up, and then we'll use that to mix that with hay to make So we're definitely going to need more silage because I made a lot more hay. Alright. Over here and get some more. Fill the rest of it up with hay. Boom. Let's go over here and drop it in the trough. And you can get really detailed, guys, on the layout of your farm too. You can do all the landscaping and change all of these dirt patches to grass or concrete, however you want to do it. As you can see, we're going to need a lot of food. Food is still red. Let's get this guy off the road here. So the guy that's plowing doesn't hit him. And when you sleep overnight, that stuff's going to drop. You don't have to sleep. You can work through the night. This has a partial bill too. We're just going to leave it in there for now. If we had another full one, we'd sell them both. But alright, looking for the water truck. Okay, we got 32,000 water this time. "93 cows" might have been a little bit ambitious to start with, but we'll get it together. They'll make us some money. I wanted to show you guys some of the different things to make money. Top the straw off anytime you want. If you're parked there, ready to go. We're going to need more. So one of the things you can do as well is you can get your hay first. You just have to stop it. But it doesn't have to be super exact. Okay. 49%, good enough. Let me try to find this guy that's out in the field here. Which might be this guy. So let's check right now what our stats are. Cleanliness is starting to drop a little bit. Food's at 25.8. We're going to see what happens. Oh, also reproduction rate 13 hours. So every 13 hours you're going to get a free cow. Next animal in 7 hours. We've already created 4,200 manure, 5,570 liters, and 3,400 liters of milk already. That thing will hold 32,000 milk, so until it gets over that, I won't even sell it. And then I'll show you what we're going to do there as well. That'll probably be the next episode. But there's a cool little mod for that. So did I screw up my sleeping? Thank goodness. All right. So if you look, overnight they used about 12,000 food. Okay. So we definitely got to focus on that first thing, which we've already got our machine here ready to go. Probably work a little better if I actually had it a little higher in that pile. I did not want to suck up the last. Not want to suck up the last 1%. Okay. We'll take it. Now, if I switch vehicles, it stops unloading the food. So when you're unloading, the water loading seems to work when you click off of it, but a lot of the unloading doesn't. The machine's got to be running, which means you got to be in it. Excuse me. So we'll top this off. There's 385 straw they couldn't use. We're going to dump that back in. Unfortunately, it sucks. It just couldn't clean it up. But... And as you can see, this is going to take some time to take care of these guys. Alright. I need to go over here and get the rest, clean the rest of this hay off. This field is probably ready to start mowing again. Technically, I could leave that hay there and just start mowing. It'll just kind of negate it, I guess. It's saying I was trying to pull hay off of that land, so that's why it was giving me that warning. I had the machine on and I was on someone else's land. Alright guys, we're going to call that an episode. I'll see you next time when we come back. Appreciate you watching.